Oh, it is really long.
A convincing display for Sierra Canyon,
Get your numbers up. Talk to me. I had to get my numbers up.
who remain perfect on the season.
Got it like they gave it to me. But I took it, they ain't give it to me. She really do it to me. God knew it.
Sierra Canyon will keep their #1 ranking.
Shooting for me. I started hooping for the Nike check. I play tennis for the Rolex. I be really dope. I really got it. Ain't no secret to it.
They are looking dominant at this stage of the season.
She really do. She really got it. I had to do it. She can't do it.
I definitely didn't think it was gonna be like this. You know, it's tough wanting to help, but can't do nothing from the bench, really. I think I'm just getting back now. Yeah, lately, flashy practices, I've been doing pretty good.
Come on, D-Wade. Good shot, D.
So these next 2 games, we'll see what coach put me in a little more.
Oh.
I ended up transferring to Sierra Canyon. Ineligibility period was very frustrating. I could practice, but I couldn't play any games.
So are you playing at all right now?
No, I'm ineligible because I transferred, so California has this weird rule. It's killing me, but you know, they're trying to do whatever I can to help them, like just trying to be a leader and more vocal. Hey, that bone is like so irritated. Ooh. Z-Wade, it's been hard on him for sure. I've been trying to help him a lot too, because I've been unlucky. I've been dealing with injuries since my freshman year. And then during that time, I was like, dang, I gotta get back. When I was fit to return, I talked to the coaches, and they just told me that I was gonna ease into my, back into my role.
Zaire Wade, earlier this season, had to recover from an ankle injury under the spotlight.
Number 2, Zaire Wade.
Bro, it's probably so
I just
bad.
remember wanting to, show that I was back ready.
Obviously, he has so much pressure on him to be like his father.
Zaire Wade, pull up, is good. And Zaire Wade finally getting it going with his first points of the night.
There's a lot of pressure there. Z he can, he's a little bit more flash to him.
In Sierra Canyon, we go back and forth. It's a sloppy turnover.
Come on, Z. It's a bad pass. It's too close. Too close. It's too close. Hey, you can make a mistake. That's called basketball. Don't worry about that. You good. Hey, you can make a mistake. That's basketball. Let's go. Get it back. Get it back. Let's go. It won't be your last mistake. Get rid of it.
The 3. 20 on the shot clock. Zaire Wade trying to dish it for Odin.
Shoot the ball. Come on, Z. Shoot the ball. You won't have that problem. You gotta shoot the ball. Part about Z is he's trying to play no mistake offense. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't getting a lot of minutes. I don't know. He'll be all right. It's hard to play like that, but he got to make smart decisions. It's hard to play not being able to make no mistakes, but you got to make smart decisions.
You know, we all really try to tell him, nobody wants him to be like his dad. Like, we all want him to be him. We want you to be Z-Wade. And that's like really what we say to him in order for him to not feel like he's
not living up to his dad's name.
I remember at one point in my life when people would refer to me as Dwayne Wade's son or whatever, I just wouldn't answer, or, you know, and I would tell them if I do, you know, I have a name, respectfully, Zaire.
He's not like just some freaking spoiled rich kid who has this Hall of Fame dad and thinks he deserves the world and everything is handed to him, you know? He's just one of us, you know? Then he has to go back home and deal with all this media. You suck, you're just on the team because your dad is whoever he is, you know? That's what he has to deal with every day when he doesn't get a chance to perform. So it sucks, man, it sucks. It really does.
Women choose Renew Life probiotics because they're.
Bro, I said, look at the people that talking shit. You gotta fucking help.
Yeah, they're ugly as fuck.
That poor
God,
beers. You got
yeah, they're
that
ugly,
ugly ass
bro.
bitch that smokes cigarettes
y'all
through her pussy. My nigga, like what the fuck, nigga?
Dude name was Eddie, bro. Like
this nigga name with
Bro,
Eddie.
they're all old heads, bro. They're like 50 years old.
Pull out fucking beer cans on his
D-Wade
ass.
will
bro.
bust
Nobody give a
everybody
fuck.
in that chat's
But
ass.
y'all have to understand, when you're a high level guy, everybody apparently knows the game of basketball. Like everybody played the game. Everybody played the game. Like you played at a high level. Like you can't become a basketball analyst if you don't know shit about the game. Like half of your chat, Adin, respectfully, they don't know shit about basketball. They never played it.
The chat not talking shit. They saying
no. I'm just saying. Everybody do that shit just because they swear they know it. That's what I'm saying. You can't just if you ain't never played that shit at a high level, you really can't talk shit about nobody who does it at a high level.
It's just disgusting. I just had this talk in my chat about the internet. Like, people don't realize that, like, people that, like, have clout and shit and a following, like, it's genuinely, like, it's draining, especially, like, when the people just fucking tweet and shit like that. Like, bro, he probably has so much pressure, Z-Wade.
Bro, that's all media does, bro. When you're a high-level kid, you're Dwayne Wade's son. You're not playing good, they're going to bash you on the
That's
internet.
what I'm saying.
And guess what? And they're not going to feel bad because you didn't play good. So that's how they do it. They treat you like shit.
They just treat you like you're like a material, like an object. That's all they like, not like a person. It's just wrong.
Yeah,
They're expecting them to be as good as their dads.
Yeah, and you know what, Bronny, I've talked to you about this before, but like that's a lot of pressure. I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't know, bro, but like you're your own fucking human, like body person. Yeah.
And some people first instinct is to hate too. Like that's the first thing they do.
Bro, the people that hate, they're not gonna amount to anything as close as this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the ones that don't, the ones that talk the most don't do the most. Whatever the fuck that expression is, like, I swear to God it is.
Yeah, that's their whole life is just being a hater.
They just want to criticize you.
Yeah,
like, they can't do anything bad.
Chat, Kyrie's speaking facts, bro. On God he is. You guys are tripping. He's right. Like, it's just the truth. I'm gonna go on mute.
Z-Wade wasn't having his best day. The game brought him down, you know.
I think like that's how it is in basketball. You know, you're fighting for minutes every time you step on the court. You know, they just was telling me down there like, "Hey, pick your head up. You gonna get back in." So I didn't feel like Z Will in particular was the person. If there was anybody to take my minutes, so it wasn't like anything, you know, extra against him.
This song is fire. This documentary is so hard. Chat, what do you guys rate this shit 1 through 10? This shit is a 10.
Hard to, get significant playing time on this team. I mean, they're just so loaded with talent.
They're going to get more loaded because Zaire Williams will be eligible on Monday.
It. While Zaire Williams is one of the nation's best players and everyone would love to have him, holy mackerel. Where are you going to find 25 to 30 minutes for him?
Zaire Williams will be dressed in uniform and playing tonight.
saying they the GOAT, but I can't buy into the hype. I dig deep into my spirit when I spit into the mic. Signed a contract like Carmelo, I'm just trying to ball. Matter of time before we blitz him, he been trying to stall. With clips we pop out tape and shoot, like who need a trim. Inherit hate, it got me wondering, can we forgive? Everybody got their input on how we should live. Oh, life on the road, I barely see the crib.
The #1 team in the region, Sierra Canyon, a perfect 14-0, take on Rancho Christian.
When I came back, obviously it took us some time to figure each other out, you know.
And the Eagles dethroned the Kings of high school basketball, 85-81 over the mighty Sierra Canyon, ending a 14-game winning streak.
That's real, huh? I thought I was bullshit about how physical it was going to be. I hope you're mad at your own effort because you guys think that every game we're going to win, we're going to find a way to make a miracle and win a game. Not acceptable. So please look in the mirror and self-reflect.
Am I hurting this team? They were undefeated before I came, so why all of a sudden when I come back, we lost?
I think what the coaches were doing, where they were trying to keep everything balanced, you know, let everybody get their burn, but still win the game. But at the end of the day, if there's one thing I know about Coach Dre, he doesn't like to lose.
At all. Not one game. Our legacy is to win championship after championship after championship. We don't settle for anything else. You know what that is? Get on the baseline. We ain't discussing finals. Y'all about to run right now. Y'all gotta go down and back twice in 11. Y'all better take off. Get behind the line. Ready. Go. Come on.
Well, I goddamn passed out if you had me doing that shit, man.
And that was because
that one hurt.
We had so many detentions.
The chemistry was off. You could just see it. It was like palpable.
To get rid of them. Oh my God, I do not miss that.
The players, I think, thought that they were so good that they could beat anybody. They needed a wake-up call.
Slide, run, slide, run. Yeah, Tukey. Last word.
They needed to get better if they were going to be able to play for a state championship.
God damn. 4K. Got caught in 4K.
Okay, how was that AO? Literally.
That's AO.
I missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry.
Shoulder.
What happened?
Nigga, you on? Nigga, what was you like? What was your hand? That's not AO.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Sorry, I was texting. I had to do
AO, bro. That was weird as fuck.
Not AO at all. That's not AO.
Wait, what happened?
That's not gay, bro.
What happened? What happened?
Go back some more.
To where?
Drop your phone, dumbass.
If my teammate's sleeping on my shoulder, I'm grabbing his ass.
Right here.
Bro.
Hey, yo!
That's not hey, yo.
It's not.
What's wrong with y'all? No, he wanted to lay on the shoulder. Can I get a 4K?
What
Can I get a 4K
happened?
on the shoulder?
What happened?
He wanted to lay on the shoulder. Look. He wanted to lay on the shoulder. Look.
I was going to sleep. I was in the middle.
Look.
What? I don't get it.
What?
I opened my eyes. I opened my eyes.
Look.
I was in the middle and I didn't have anywhere to sleep.
It's not weird. I was just trolling, bro. It's not weird.
I was sleeping when he
No, hey, gang, we just trolling, gang. I mean, you just wanted to lay on the muscular arm.
We just trolling,
God,
bro.
No,
we just trolling,
too funny.
Oh, trolling, gang. All right,
we're trolling. You're trolling, gang, right, gang? Yeah, gang. Yeah, gang. All right, I'm press play.
What's going on, Slant?
All right, cheer. Y'all don't say that.
Shut the fuck up.
This trip was so cruised.
No, this is not Minnesota, bro.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is where y'all play
This is Minnesota.
Y'all didn't fuck with this?
This trip was so cruised. I was sick.
I did not like watching this, bro.
I was sick during this trip.
And we got beat by 20, bro. Yeah, we got that, bro. We got beat by 20.
And this is your second loss, right?
Next week they will play.
Yeah, we were all sick too, brother.
So we were all sick. We were all playing sick and off of like 3 road trips by now.
Wow. So you guys are tired. Wait, let me ask you. Did you right here? Is this you guys lost 2 in a row?
No.
Okay,
we won a game.
We won the game, and then we played the next day.
They're saying spoiler. Chat, shut up, bro. All right, just
no, it's not that.
It's really. You guys gonna find out in like a minute, bro. Like, shut up, bro. You guys, yeah, this was literally a year ago.
Yeah, the fuck.
Look, 1,500 miles to play.
I mean, we traveled over 40,000 miles, and we traveled more than
6
some
game
NBA
in 10
teams and
days.
college teams.
6 games in 10 days, Adin.
And even for NBA teams, they're gonna hit a wall during the season. And that's grown men. And we're talking about some kids right here.
In December, we were literally somewhere every weekend. Like, it was a Minnesota trip where we're like, I don't remember where I'm at.
All right, chat. I'm done texting. I'm actually texting my sister. She's like kind of going through it. I'm done, chat. My phones are down.
If I'm tired, the boys have to be tired.
It's hard traveling from state to state, playing back-to-backs and stuff.
Once like mid-season hit, there wasn't really any like social life. You know, like I want to go to the Benny Hibachi truck, or I want to go to BJ's crib, or like Shy come over. Like there wasn't that much time. But like once season like starts, I just want to lock in for real. Sleep a hoop. Just sleep a hoop.
Yo, lock in real quick. I'm about to go over it. So number 1, who's their best player? I already told you guys he has ultimate green light to do whatever he wants on the court. Him and number 1 are averaging about 4 offensive rebounds a game. That's 8 extra possessions that they're getting for their team.
Shot chart showed he was 7 for 17 going to his left.
Points on 22 shots.
On the right side of the paint.
Averaging about 8.5 free throws.
Secondary breakdown every
So if you're not guarding him, if you're on his left side,
playing ball defense.
just wall up.
All right, that's enough. Anybody have any questions?
Dude, the way they put this together is like insane.
Dude, it's so like well edited. It's insane. You guys were probably like exhausted.
Yeah, no, we were tired as hell.
Look how look at the editing, like look how amazing it is.
Hey, how many niggas was filming this shit, Bronny?
Like 6.
It was like, yeah, it was like 6.
It was a whole like camera crew?
Yeah.
Wolves Arena?
Y'all welcome.
They're gonna play the best dual athlete in the country.
I get the tower, let's get up. Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up.
Inside the home of the Timberwolves, high schoolers with NBA dreams already.
What's the player's name?
As Sierra Canyon, the two-time defending California state champion, matches up with Minnehaha Academy, a 3-time defending Minnesota state champion.
I was super nervous. The eyes plus just being on an NBA floor, that's like, whoa, that's way too close to where I'm trying to be a couple years from now.
I didn't want to do a second interview with you, like, okay.
Say your questions, man. Ready? Let's go. Zaire, childhood cartoon.
SpongeBob SquarePants. That's still the go-to to this day.
We had over 17,000 people at that game. But even that alone wasn't enough energy to get the kids during that.
Going to Sierra Canyon definitely prepares kids to play at the next level, probably more than any school I've seen in the country. They're already playing in venues that are holding 15, 20,000 people. They're already used to a pretty grueling travel schedule while getting their academics done. You know, Sierra Canyon is not a lightweight school.
You know how rigorous it is and how stressful it is on your body to travel this much and play this much. And we have to play at a high level every game. Everybody's coming for us every game.
The Minnehaha game, we were drained, you know, but at the end of the day, it's no excuse. Like we all knew what we were signing up for.
Help! Got 12. Help! Go, Jack! Bronny. Smith, an open look. That's an NBA 3. Straight line! Throw it! Will. Off the mark. Call up the play so they know what they're doing. Oh, had it knocked out of his hands by Suggs. Time out! Bronny, that's your fault.
They go at it, man. You're trying to stay poised. Be patient, bro. Don't settle. Go at the rim. Go, Jay.
With the block shot. That's a swish. A 3-ball.
Bro, how many blocks did he have that game, bro?
13 blocks.
So you're telling me he had 13 blocks?
That nigga's a demon.
Who is he? What's his name? What's his name?
Who? All right. Chet.
Oh, okay.
That nigga's nice, bro. Kid you not.
And then Jay Suggs had fucking 20 plus in that bro.
Bronny James, an air ball.
I called one time out already.
You're switching everything. Suggs curving his way to the basket. Final 20 seconds of the first half. Suggs, the steal. And he converts.
So listen, you guys are not running anything that we run. We have not run secondary against zone one time.
You guys want to be pros?
Getting fucking dizzy.
Game.
If you guys are not tough enough to execute, we're not going to be able to get the stuff that we're looking for.
Oh my God.
It's a mental difference.
Bro!
Minnehaha cruises in the second half to knock off the biggest attraction in all of high school basketball.
Nah. They're weird.
Damn. Bro, I know you want to go lame. Smack this shit.
Bronny, were you mad? Were you mad at that?
Body slam that bitch, nigga.
Bro, I would literally.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Aiden, no, you wouldn't. Aiden, no, you wouldn't.
You would have put a pistol out your ass.
Aiden got his ass beat up.
They would have jumped Aiden's ass.
Look at Bronny.
Look at what? Look at what?
Bro.
Look at what?
Bro, Bronny's funny, bro. Bronny's so funny.
What do you do?
But knock his ass out, folks.
I would have grabbed that nigga face and farted on his ass, my nigga.
Come on, bro.
Chat, yes, I would have. Chat, you're all weird as fuck. Yes, I would.
You're sick.
All right.
Play.
Aiden got his ass beat up.
There's major pressure on those guys. People can hide on their phones, computers, and say whatever. Not only other students, but grown men. It's crazy, but that's the culture that we live in. Everything is magnified now.
It's hard, but I think the team handled it pretty well. It could get into our mind, but they know like not to let people get under their skin.
I think, we just kind of lost touch of how we really play. We weren't getting the defenses right. We weren't communicating. There was a whole bunch of problems.
Chipotle was hidden after this game.
Chipotle cured my sickness, oh God.
This is so sick. There's how many episodes? 2 more?
6. It's 6 episodes.
It's 6. It's 6. So yeah,
3.
2 more.
3. Well, 3. This. Yeah.
It's for you, dumb bitch.
Are you dumb? Episode 4, 5, and 6.
Episode 3.
You're so fucking
Fucking
stupid.
3 more episodes, Prom. You need to go back to fucking kindergarten, bitch.
Carry the 3, nigga. Carry the 3.
How are you the
You said what, nigga?
You gotta carry the 3, nigga. Carry the 3.
You're so
What?
dumb.
Carry the 3.
My nigga said,
Hey, that's
confused.
hey, that's Chicago education. It's fucked up.
He said carry the 3. This nigga has to be the dumbest nigga I've ever met.
And he's the fucking oldest too.
No, you 22 years old and nigga, you don't know 3 plus 3, you dumb bitch.
Nah, Prime.
Bro, you
Oh my God.
Yo, you know who just hit me up in my DM right now?
Who?
Tory Lanez.
Oh my God. Tell them to do core team radios with Tory Lanez. Show your ass, Adin.
Hey.
All right, we can talk about Tory Lanez later. Let's continue,
I
man.
think he wants to get on the server. All right, yeah.
From Minnehaha back to a double-digit lead. Sierra Canyon could not lay it home. Minnehaha cruises in the second half to knock off the biggest.
What state is this?
High school basketball.
Bro, this is Sierra.
Nigga, that's Sierra.
Bro, you 2 niggas are dumb as fuck.
Bro, Snag, you did not know that either. Shut up.
Yes, the fuck I did, you stupid bitch.
All right, sorry.
Easy to go forward as it would be to go backwards, backwards as it would
Shout out
be to
Mr.
go forward.
Garcia.
And he is going to choose to go forward. All right, guys, I want to talk about page 115. If everyone can turn to page 115. Ryan, 115.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan, go.
Ryan, 115.
That most people know it without ever even reading it before. We are reading the soliloquy.
This ain't you got press.
Does anyone know it?
Press
To be or not to be? We're going to have someone read this. All right?
Damn.
Who's going to read it?
Bro, and I in every class.
You guys want to see someone read? You want to see Riff? Oh, Riff. This is the guy right here. I think everyone should rise.
Oh, yes.
Stand.
I'll read with the group.
Stand. Stand. Stand.
I look fucking handsome, oh God.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Me too, I just read. It's with the group. With the group.
Bro, your teacher is so hot.
Bro.
The fuck?
What?
Dada's gonna come in.
Why is he?
He's finishing up the quiz.
Oh.
He missed the test. All right, here we go. On the count of 3. Ready? Here we go.
I'm struggling.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer, the slings and arrows of our raging sportsmen, or to take arms against a sea of troubles.
Hamlet enters the scene. He's about to do something that's existential. Like, who am I? How is it that I exist in this world? What is my role? Yet, for whatever reason, in this particular play, with this anti-hero, we say, do what you gotta do, Hamlet. Do what you gotta do, to be or not to be.
Let's go. Come on. Hey. Go. Hands, Blue. Now you put it. Hey, get up, Bronny. Come on, Harold. Low back. Go, Montoya. Come on, Taryn. Taryn, you want to get taken out of the game every time, and you're going to be pissed. Get your ass up. Sandy, you want to talk to Z Will? You can't be celebrating that you made a layup. Yes, and you jogged your ass back. Got a screen, Shy. You're missing too much. Come on, Shy. Right hand. You can't keep on dribbling the ball out of bounds off yourself.
I kind of let my mental get to me. I fell into a little hole out here in California. Just missing family, not being able to go home, being in a different space, new people. It got tough. It got really tough.
I know when I moved from Chicago to LA, I was like, whoa, like this was like a whole different scenery. So like him dealing with all that, I feel like it built his character a lot. I know the coaches were hard on Shy, pushing him to his limits for sure. I mean, I remember when he first came to Sierra. What happened? I like bowled him in the chest like on a layup, and he just stopped.
And he stopped and grabbed his eye, and Dre stopped him in that moment. He said, if you were a monster, you would have finished and then think about being hurt. You would play through. And he told me away from practice, like nobody ever talked to me like that before.
I challenge Shy and hold him to a high level because I think that Shy has the ability to be great. So when I see him not performing, not going hard, not focused, then I'm going to.
Why are you guys giving dots, bro?
I know that he can go to. If you watch the film,
the fuck is the matter with you guys?
Us playing in China.
Hey, let's start running ads, bro. Not yet, Mons, I'll tell you when, but let's start running ads. Put some motherfuckers in check.
But there was games where he was wonderful, and there was games where he didn't show up. I was just pushing him to be consistent and to be elite.
I was actually hanging out in Calabasas the night before with some friends.
Somebody sent it to me in a group chat. And I just, swiped out whatever, not thinking it was nothing.
I was going through my phone and I saw a post.
I was sleeping at one of my friend's house. Like he came to wake me up. He was like, Kobe just died. I was like, shut up, like I'm going back to sleep.
Oh,
I went to sleep, woke back up.
The next morning I wake up and I'm home and
I look at my timeline, I see like 50 texts like Kobe just died.
Breaking news in this Sunday afternoon, 5-time NBA champion, former league MVP, Kobe Bryant died. Earlier this afternoon.
Retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash. It happened this morning. He was, of course, one of the most legendary players in NBA history, starring for 2 decades with the LA Lakers.
I still
finally moved in.
It's a great old house. Good bones.
I really
yeah, that shit is unbelievable, bro.
Bro, every time I see it, it just makes me so sad. Like, it's just fucked up, bro.
Bro, that day was so fucking terrible, bro.
Bro, that shit, that was like one
How did you guys find out? How did all you guys?
I was watching the fucking Pro
I
Bowl,
woke
and
up
then
to it.
somebody sent it in a group chat. I was like, bro, what the fuck? This shit gotta be fake. And then, bro, I just go on Instagram. My whole timeline is flooded, bro. I called my dad, bro. And I started breaking down crying, bro. That shit.
Dude, I was crying all day.
Yeah, bro. I found out in the group chat too. I
think-
spazzed on my homie. I'm like, nigga, why would you send that fake ass shit? And then I just started seeing it, and I was like, bro, what the
Dude,
fuck?
I literally woke up, fucking nightstand, phone right here, picked it up, and I see it, bro. So
Oh God,
fucked.
that was me too.
Just so fucked.
And I went back to sleep.
You went back to bed?
And I woke up and there was more, and then I knew it was like.
Yeah, I thought it was so fake at first, bro. I was so convinced that shit was fake. And then like 30 minutes later, they're saying Jeezy was there throughout. Like, bro, that shit fucked me up, bro.
That death fucked me up more than any other death. Like,
especially GG too, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
so fucked.
This is going to be
RP Kobe in the chat, bro.
Remember where you were when Kobe Bryant died.
Fuck, bro. Just can't believe it. Still, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's the worst shit ever. Died in such a crazy way, too, dude.
I went to practice and I just remember crying, just not knowing what to do. It's crazy. It's crazy.
For a lot of them, Kobe's like their hero.
It still hasn't really hit me yet. Like, that Kobe's gone, man. That hurt me. I cried about like 7 times that day.
Z Wade and Bronny, they call Kobe uncle. Just devastating to everybody.
Wow. Like, wow. It was a hard day.
We took time out from practice so we could go sit there and go watch and support the middle school team. And I think that probably took a lot of edge off of the kids, just to see younger kids play and just to have fun and smile and laugh.
I remember my dad. We didn't even say nothing. I just gave him a hug. It wasn't really much to say. So.
The loss of Kobe Bryant is hitting the LA community, the NBA community, the sports world, and in fact, people all over the world really, really hard.
Hey, mods, anybody being disrespectful, ban them, bro. Come on, guys, get on that, please. Get on it, guys.
Definitely hurt the team knowing that some of them had a personal relationship with him, like Z Wade and Bronny.
You guys are all sick in the head, bro.
Honor Kobe today by the way that you guys play. All right, again, Mamba mentality, right? Just to give great effort and play be elite for the rest of this night. All right, let's have fun with it.
It's just so sick. Not everybody that's not, but
see people who are like actually close to him, and people that call him family. You know, I saw how they were reacting to it.
I knew. Well, I didn't know GG as well, but I knew Uncle Kobe a lot.
This shit is
LeBron James at Sierra Canyon to watch his son Bronny James play against Campbell Hall. First public appearance for James since the death of Kobe Bryant.
I'm gonna mute chat.
Yeah, I remember Bronny. He's obviously very sad about it, but just had my arm around him and just, telling him that we gonna get through this together. I feel like everybody in the world misses Kobe, but if you know him, it's just a little different. He was like an uncle to me. Every time I saw him, he was just happy. He always gave me advice on how to approach life, the game.
And they've set the shot clock to 8 seconds. The other number worn by all-time Laker great, Kobe Bryant.
I think it's important that we allow people to mourn. So, if there needed to be tears shed or anger or whatever it is, we allow them to get that out. But we also talk to them about what would Kobe do in this situation. He would still go out and play the game. He would still be focused, and he would play at an elite level.
There's nothing like family. You see LeBron surrounded by family, sharing embraces. These moments that we're witnessing are very important for families, especially when you're grieving. It's sort of therapeutic at times. It's cathartic.
That shit gonna make a nigga cry, man. Golly.
For real, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And,
First time today I started
use this experience in their life to get better. Not just on the basketball court, but in every aspect of life. Because, this is a great example of not knowing if tomorrow is going to show up for you.
Oh, yeah.
To me, they're just, some kids, man. Some normal kids that just happen to be great at what they do. I mean, they're teenagers. So some days you gotta be on them. And you gotta tell them every day to do something. And learning the system and learning the process and learning just the environment.
Don't they have the clips on their phone?
Yeah. And the film and the scouts and all of that stuff.
Every team gets to watch us. They get to just turn on ESPN or go on their ESPN app and watch us.
You're watching high school
Sierra
basketball.
Canyon, the two-time defending California
17,000
champion.
people.
Of any of the teams we've had in our 3-year stint that I've been here, this is the team that watched the least amount of film. You can't just be always in the gym. That's not the only thing to be good at basketball. There's so many other things that come with it, and one of it is preparation.
So please do not look at them and think that they can't play. We are in their state. They are well rested.
They're not athletic, though.
Pretty
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
We give them no excuses when it comes to preparation.
That Lehigh game, we just weren't on the same page. Lehigh knew what our weakness was. They exposed it.
Through the press.
We were pressing them like full court, and this one kid, their point guard, he broke it every time with ease.
Circus jump. They're making everything right now.
Okay, Trey.
The press would work sometimes, but sometimes we would get our butts whooped.
Yo, all you guys gotta do is just sprint. All you gotta do is just run. If y'all just jacket. Levin's already tired, man. He is tired. He's not moving. Listen. We're trying to listen.
And Sierra Canyon trailing at halftime. Long Island Lutheran is game for this one.
As a team, we felt like it wasn't working. So what we decided to do was in the locker room at halftime was be vocal about it.
We have to use our length because we're bigger and stronger. We're wasting our energy in the press, bro, running around it. We're getting tired from that. If you guys get tired.
Real quick, sorry, my chat's just
What you
spamming.
doing?
Sorry, real quick.
I'm so fucking Trey.
Chat, I don't care about GTA right now. I genuinely don't care. I'm
Bro,
locked in.
Get the Aiden, what are you doing? You
just
play the
paused
video.
it for that, bro.
Sorry.
Come on, bro.
Sorry,
Trey.
I'm sorry. What's that point guard's name though?
Andre
Bro,
Cabello.
Play it, you ball,
Andre
bitch.
Cabello. Aiden.
Okay.
He goes to Illinois.
You gotta let me know so I can make an adjustment on the defense. We're standing the press for a reason. We're trying to wear them out for the fourth quarter.
They weren't watching the film that they needed because they figured they would just show up and win. So this team wasn't buying in because they weren't doing their homework.
Bello waiting for Bailey to come to him.
Yeah, ball screen's good situation, too.
Bello from bonus distance.
We had a game plan that we thought would have won the game. They needed to understand that, and they didn't.
Bello finishing it off with exclamation points, and Long Island Lutheran takes down Sierra Canyon.
And as a result, we took an L. I'm gonna say this, you guys are not good enough to do it yourself. If y'all think y'all are, just challenge me and say you wanna go out and play a game. Well, I'll pick a game that you can go out and play and you don't run our stuff, right? This is supposed to be a team effort. It's not supposed to be your team versus our team. And it still is your team versus our team. So you guys can decide what you wanna do. I don't know what y'all came here for, but if you came here for the cameras, if you came here for the celebrity life, if you came here for the shoes, if you came here for the uniforms, you came to the wrong place. You guys need to find a way to trust us that we're trying to help you. There's not one person on this side of the wall that's trying to hurt you. Everything that we're telling you is trying to help you as an individual and help you as a team. And you guys are fighting against us continually,
All right? Play hard.
Play smart, play together.
Family on 3, be great on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. 1, 2, 3, be great.
Walking in, putting on that Sierra Canyon jersey, you better know that you have all the lights. Everyone's gonna be watching you. Everyone wants to see you make a mistake. You're gonna have your supporters, but you're also gonna have those people preying on your downfall.
It's just great.
Phenomenal, bro.
This is great. Like this is the
amazing.
production.
Phenomenal, bro.